Overflows.
The process of lovemaking, a Satori. Indeed, the process of lovemaking functions as Satori. It comes as a brief yet profound experience of enlightenment, a miniature experience of samadhi, and insight into innerness. Satori comes as the beginning of the opening of the petals of samadhi, which is the total opening of lotus. Essentially, Satori is a glimpse of your true nature, a moment of profound awareness and understanding. That is why I explain the process of love making a small window into your innerness and the way to awakening. Therefore, remember, love is not something to be done in fragments, something done piecemeal. Love is total, either you have it or not. Love imposes no conditions, but your love is conditional. Your love is conditional within the framework of many ifs and buts. Love is flood, overflow, a sudden gush of that drowns you. Love is not mathematical, a bargain, calculated. Love knows no mathematics. Love is an ocean for you to dive into, rather remain standing on the shore. Standing on the shore, you will never know the depth. And without diving into the ocean of love, you will remain unaware of its infinite treasures and your life will remain barren. What Meera attained is love samadhi. She drowned in her love for her eternal beloved Krishna. So, you too drown in the eternal ocean, your being. Meera did not renounce the world of objects and beings. She remained in the world, faced all humiliation, etc., but nothing could deviate her from her path. Unwaveringly, she lived the life of total surrender to her eternal beloved. The more she was humiliated, intense became her devotion. Meera attained to samadhi. What is samadhi? A state of inner dissolution when no other, no duality, only oneness remains. Know this inner oneness as samadhi. This can happen. Samadhi, a state of inner equanimity, harmony or oneness, is one path. Meera attained this through love. Gautam attained this through dhyan, meditation. There is yet another method that can help one attain inner harmony through association with the other. The process of lovemaking is the third possibility. This path is so deep, you will fall unconscious. You fall unconscious while walking on the road. Try it. Even for a few seconds, you will not be able to remember anything. Try it. Walking on the road, just say, I will remember I am walking, I am walking, I am walking. After a few seconds, you have forgotten. Something else has popped up into the mind. You have followed some other direction. You have completely forgotten, and suddenly you remember, I have forgotten. So if such a small act like walking, cannot be made conscious, it is going to be difficult to make love a conscious meditation. But there is no way out. In order to make love making a window into the experience of totality. So try with simple things, simple activities. While eating, try it. While walking, try it. While talking, listening, try it. Try from everywhere. Make it a constant hammering inside. Let your whole body and mind know that you are making an effort to be alert and alive each moment. Only then, someday, in love, the witnessing will happen, and when it happens, ecstasy has happened to you. The first glimpse of the divine has descended upon you. From the moment onward, sex will not be sex at all, and sooner or later, sex will disappear. The disappearance gives you a state of celibacy or brahmacharya. Brahmacharya comes from the two words Brahma, the cosmic presence or the divine, and charya means to dwell. One who dwells constantly in the state of the awakening. Then you become a celibate. Monks in the Catholic monasteries or monks following traditional methods do not experience this. Jainism and other types of monks are only celibate for name's sake, because their mind goes on making love more so than your mind. For them, sex becomes cerebral, which is the worst possible thing that can happen because it is perversion. If you think about sex, it is a perversion. Making love is natural and spontaneous. However, thinking about it, constantly being involved inside in your mind, is perversion. The so-called monks are perverted beings not because they are monks, but because they have chosen the path of suppression, which is a wrong path and which leads nowhere. Jesus, Mahavir, or Buddha, they are following the path of witnessing. Then brahmacharya or celibacy happens. The word brahmacharya is very beautiful. The very word means the way divine behaves. The way divine behaves. The way the divine behaves, brahmacharya, it has nothing to say against sex as it is commonly understood. It is not against sex at all, the word. Then word simply says this is how the divine acts, behaves, moves, and walks. Once you have known the Satori that is possible only through witnessing the sex act, your whole life will be transformed. So when you are a witness during the act of love making, then it becomes a window into the vast expanse of awakening. You will start behaving like a god. What are the characteristics of the behavior of a god? How does the divine behave? First, God is not dependent. He is absolutely independent. He gives his love to you, but this is not his need. He gives out of his abundance. He has too much. You simply unburden him if you accept it. But this is not a need. And the God is a creator. Whenever sex has become a transformed force, your life becomes creative. Sex is a creative force. Right now, sex moves into biology. It only creates new beings. It gives birth. When there is no sex and the energy is transforming, it moves into a new world of creativity. Then many new dimensions of creativity suddenly become open to you. It is not that you will start painting or writing a poetry or doing something else, not that. It may happen, it may not happen. Whatsoever you do will become creative act. Whatsoever you do will become artistic. Even Buddha sitting under a Bodhi tree, not doing anything, is creative. The way he is sitting, the way he is sitting there is a creative force, an energy, vibrations all around him. So suddenly, when this experience comes to you through sex, you find that tremendous energy surrounds you, and others become aware of that, but they cannot really explain what really they are feeling, but they will try to explain in their own way. So sometimes the seekers who are intense into this state of awareness, they experience this in the company of the others. A Buddha sitting under a Bodhi tree, the way he sits, the posture, the gesture, the very phenomena of his being there without any ego is creative, is creating millions of vibrations around. They will go on spreading even when this Buddha has disappeared from this tree. Those vibrations will go on and on. They will touch other planets and other stars as well. Wherever a Buddha vibration touches, it is creative. It gives you a thrill. It gives you a new breeze. When sex energy is transformed, your whole being becomes creative. There are the energies, circles, experience around such people. Your whole life becomes creative, independent, free, creative. Whatsoever you do, you create through it. Even if you do not do anything, non-doing becomes creative. Just your very being creates much that is beautiful, that is true, that is good, and experienced by others.